Why does the United States value Australia so highly, and what makes this partnership so unique in global politics? In today's complex world, alliances are no longer just about borders or trade, they are about survival, strategy, and influence. Among all the allies of the United States, one name constantly rises with surprising weight: Australia. At first glance, Australia may look like a peaceful nation tucked away in the southern hemisphere, famous for its beaches, wildlife, and easygoing lifestyle. Yet, behind the beauty lies a nation that plays a central role in America's global vision. Australia and the United States share deep military ties, cultural bonds, economic networks, and political trust that make them inseparable in times of both peace and conflict. For Washington, Canberra is not just another partner, it is a gateway to the Pacific, a trusted defense ally, and a reliable friend in a world full of shifting alliances. This relationship goes beyond treaties or speeches. It is built on decades of cooperation, mutual respect, and shared democratic values. But the real question is, why is Australia so crucial to the United States, and what unique roles does it play that no other nation can fulfill? In this video, we will uncover 10 powerful reasons that explain why America needs Australia more than most people realize. From military strategies to economic trade routes, from intelligence sharing to global leadership, each reason will reveal the hidden importance of this friendship. So, let us begin this journey into the heart of an alliance that shapes not only two nations but the future of the entire Asia-Pacific region and beyond. Strategic location in the Pacific. Geography is destiny, and Australia's location is one of the main reasons it holds immense importance for the United States. Situated in the southern hemisphere and directly facing the Pacific and Indian Oceans, Australia offers America a strategic advantage that few other allies can provide. It acts as a natural bridge between the West and Asia, giving Washington access to vital sea lanes, military bases, and surveillance capabilities. In times of regional conflict, the U.S. depends heavily on Australia as a secure and stable partner that can host forces, share intelligence, and provide logistical support. Unlike nations in volatile regions, Australia remains politically stable, making it a reliable point of operations. This geographical advantage allows America to monitor shipping lanes, counter threats in the Indo-Pacific, and project its influence in areas where its rivals, especially China, are rapidly expanding. Australia's positioning also makes it a safeguard for global trade. The majority of the world's shipping passes through the Pacific and Indian Oceans, and securing these routes is vital to global commerce. By aligning with Australia, the United States ensures that its trade, energy supplies, and naval operations remain protected. Therefore, Australia is not just a friend, it is America's southern anchor in a region that is quickly becoming the center of global power struggles. Military alliance and defense cooperation. Another reason why Australia is so critical to the United States lies in their deep military partnership. The two nations are bound by the ANZUS Treaty, a defense pact that has stood strong for decades. Unlike many alliances that exist only on paper, the U.S.-Australia military relationship is active, evolving, and essential for global security. Australia hosts U.S. troops, provides access to training grounds, and cooperates in large-scale military exercises. This collaboration enhances the readiness of both forces, ensuring they can respond quickly to any threat in the Indo-Pacific region. For the United States, this partnership means having a trustworthy ally that can be counted on during conflicts, peacekeeping missions, and humanitarian operations. Beyond troop deployments, the U.S. and Australia share cutting-edge technology, defense innovations, and intelligence capabilities. They work together on cyber defense, missile systems, and space operations, making their military relationship one of the most advanced in the world. Unlike some allies that hesitate when conflicts arise, Australia has historically stood shoulder to shoulder with the United States in major wars, proving its loyalty and reliability. This military cooperation is not only about defense, it is also about deterrence. By standing united, America and Australia send a clear message to potential adversaries: any aggression in the region will be met with a strong and coordinated response. Intelligence sharing and security networks. One of the most critical yet often hidden aspects of the U.S.-Australia partnership is intelligence sharing. Behind the public meetings of presidents and prime ministers lies a network of secretive cooperation that protects not only these two nations but also much of the democratic world. Australia is a central member of the Five Eyes Alliance, a powerful intelligence-sharing network that includes the United States, the United Kingdom, Canada, and New Zealand. This unique group exchanges some of the most sensitive information regarding global security threats, espionage activities, cyber warfare, and terrorism. For the United States, having Australia as a trusted member of this circle ensures it can monitor developments in regions where America has limited reach, especially in Southeast Asia and the South Pacific. Australia's geographic position allows it to monitor communications and movements across vast parts of the Indo-Pacific. With advanced satellite stations and listening posts, Australia helps the US gather crucial data on potential threats from rival powers. These capabilities are not just about defense but also about staying ahead in technology, cybersecurity, and counterterrorism. The trust between Washington and Canberra in intelligence matters is extremely rare. Unlike other partners who might hesitate or leak information, Australia has proven to be one of America's most dependable allies when it comes to secrecy and reliability. This trust allows the two countries to act swiftly and decisively, whether it is foiling a terrorist plot, monitoring hostile naval movements, or countering cyber attacks. In short, America's global intelligence strength would be incomplete without Australia's unique contributions. This bond of secrecy and shared responsibility makes their alliance far deeper than just military drills. It is about safeguarding the future against unseen threats. Shared democratic values and political trust. Perhaps one of the deepest reasons why the United States values Australia so much is the foundation of shared values and political trust. Alliances based solely on strategy or economics can crumble under pressure, but alliances built on common beliefs and principles tend to endure. The US-Australia relationship is firmly rooted in democracy, freedom, and the rule of law, making it far stronger than many of America's other global partnerships. Australia, like the United States, is a democracy that respects free speech, human rights, and the rights of individuals to determine their future. This shared political culture means the two nations often see eye to eye on major international issues, from defending global peace to supporting democratic movements. Unlike alliances that require constant negotiation, the US and Australia often naturally align in world forums, voting together and supporting each other's diplomatic efforts. Political trust also plays a vital role in military and economic partnerships. The US knows that Australia will not suddenly shift alliances for short-term gains or abandon commitments during times of crisis. This consistency makes Australia one of America's most dependable allies. While other countries may hesitate to take sides in global disputes, Australia has historically stood firm alongside the United States, showing loyalty and solidarity. Moreover, this shared trust extends to people-to-people connections. Citizens of both countries often admire each other's culture, work ethic, and way of life. These soft power connections strengthen the partnership, ensuring it is not just a government-to-government relationship but also a bond between societies. For America, having an ally that not only shares its values but also lives by them is invaluable. It ensures that their cooperation is not only strategic but also moral, creating a partnership that feels natural, genuine, and lasting. Strategic location in the Pacific. Geography is destiny, and Australia's location is one of the main reasons it holds immense importance for the United States. Situated in the southern hemisphere and directly facing the Pacific and Indian Oceans, Australia offers America a strategic advantage that few other allies can provide. It acts as a natural bridge between the West and Asia, giving Washington access to vital sea lanes, military bases, and surveillance capabilities. In times of regional conflict, the US depends heavily on Australia as a secure and stable partner that can host forces, share intelligence, and provide logistical support. Unlike nations in volatile regions, Australia remains politically stable, making it a reliable point of operations. This geographical advantage allows America to monitor shipping lanes, counter threats in the Indo-Pacific, and project its influence in areas where its rivals, especially China, are rapidly expanding. Australia's positioning also makes it a safeguard for global trade. The majority of the world's shipping passes through the Pacific and Indian Oceans, and securing these routes is vital to global commerce. By aligning with Australia, the United States ensures that its trade, energy supplies, and naval operations remain protected. Therefore, Australia is not just a friend, it is America's southern anchor in a region that is quickly becoming the center of global power struggles. As we have seen, Australia is far more than just a distant ally of the United States. It is a cornerstone of America's global strategy and a trusted partner in nearly every field that matters. From its unmatched strategic location and military cooperation to its role in intelligence networks, economic ties, and shared democratic values, Australia consistently proves why it holds such a unique place in Washington's vision for the future. What makes this partnership so remarkable is not just the treaties or the agreements signed between leaders, but the deep trust and loyalty that have stood the test of time. Australia has shown again and again that it is not afraid to stand beside the United States during moments of crisis, conflict, or uncertainty. This level of reliability is rare in international politics, and it is precisely why America continues to invest so heavily in maintaining this friendship. Looking ahead, the world is shifting rapidly. Rising powers in Asia, growing challenges in cyber warfare, and the need to secure trade and energy routes will only make Australia's role even more important. The alliance between Washington and Canberra is not just about defending the present, it is about shaping the future of the Indo-Pacific and safeguarding a world where freedom and stability still matter. So, the next time you think about global superpowers and their allies, remember that sometimes strength is not measured by size or numbers, but by loyalty, trust, and shared vision. Australia may be far away, but in the eyes of the United States, it is close in every way that counts. If you found this video insightful, make sure to like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more deep explorations into global relationships and hidden truths that shape our world.